Hey everybody, Jeff here with another video. This time bringing you guys a special 400 subscribers video. Not another contest because it is just way too soon to do another contest for me. I just finished my 300 subscriber contest and now I'm already at 400. So I don't know when my next contest will be, but I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you guys an updated room tour. Since things have changed quite a bit since I did my last one back in summer of 2012. So yeah, a lot of things have changed, and this will likely be the last time that you see a room tour of this room because I will most likely be moving in the summer. So I'll be in a new room, new place, you know, everything will be different, and yeah, so this will likely be the last time that you see a room tour of this room. I won't be moving till summer though, so you'll still see it in the background of my videos. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to take this time to show you guys a room tour and share with you guys my collection and see what you guys think. This isn't my whole collection because a lot of the stuff I don't have space to display, and I have packed away in boxes like in my closets and stuff. So this is just not a collection video but a room tour. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get to the tour. And over here, here is what you don't see behind the camera. This is my desk area. This is where I do pretty much all of my YouTube business. That's a chair that I always sit in for all my videos. That's the laptop that I use for everything, every comment on every video. That's where I upload my videos and stuff. Handy dandy laptop. That's pretty much what I use for everything. And just to give you guys a wide look at my desk area there and all the shelves above it. So let's move in closer for a better look. I already talked about the laptop. Here we have a little tray thing which I kind of use as storage for different stuff. Here we have the headset and microphone that I use for live streams and when I record audio only videos. Some miscellaneous stuff back there. There's a actual film cell from The Dark Knight. That's pretty cool. Here's a Star Wars video game thing, and Marvel Select Deadpool, Star Wars 10, and stuff. I'm going to try not to say the name of everything that you see, just to kind of go along with it. Here's some miscellaneous stuff up here. If you remember from a while back, if you've been a long-time viewer of mine, then I had an original trilogy character Star Wars figure display going on. Well, I just kind of felt that you know, it was time to change things up, and I cleared away. I put an Imperial, some Imperial figures up there for a while, but I wasn't very pleased with it, so now I just use it for storage. Probably for the better anyway, because figures have a hard time standing on there because it is graded. I know that I could probably put down something to fix that, but just for the time being, it's just used for storage stuff. So here we have some miscellaneous Marvel Legends figures and a Marvel Select Avengers movie Hulk. Yeah, so cool figures. A little three-prong thing that I use for miscellaneous items that I store. Over here is an item that I'm very proud of, and that is the Marvel Masterworks Galactus figure. Excellent figure. I've been meaning to do a review of him for a while now. It's just he's such a huge figure that I would need to come up with a new review space to do him. So if any of you guys have tips or tricks on how to review such a large item, please tell me, because I would love to review him sometime, but he's just so huge it wouldn't fit in my review space. So here's a little Silver Surfer that came with him. Kind of have a little diorama going on there. Some little pieces of stuff, DC-UC stands, a little blaster pistol. There's my Batman mouse pad that I'm very fond of. Had that for a long time. Up here on the second shelf, here we have some of my NECA figures and other stuff that I'm really proud of. Here's just two of my many NECA Predator figures. These are my two favorites, being Big Red and the Lost Predator. Just really excellent looking Predator figures by NECA. Here we have the Marvel Select Thanos. I did a review on him. He's cool. The NECA Aliens Xenomorph figure, which they're actually making a new version of coming out in May. Marvel Select Venom I did a review of just in the past day or few days. NECA Gordon Freeman, NECA Robocop, all that jazz. Here's some miscellaneous magazines I have back there, mostly video game magazines. And in here we have all my Vintage Collection card backs that I've kept. I started keeping Vintage Collection card backs in summer of last year. Before then I just never thought to keep it, but YouTube videos kind of enlightened me to, like, you know what, there's actually some display value with these things. So still thinking of a use that I could do with those card backs, but I'm just keeping them stored for now. Here we have some buckets, some cloth buckets that have miscellaneous stuff. Here we have this is actually a broken desk lamp, but I use it for lighting in my reviews. Because this is actually why the space that I use for my reviews that I've been doing recently. I have a white board that I put right here, and so I set up the camera on this drawer here. And so this is where I do my reviews that you've been seeing recently. So I guess I might as well, let me finish talking about these shelves up here first. Up there is an Iron Giant figure from a long time ago, if you remember that movie. Good movie. That's from a Call of Duty game. That's why I still like Call of Duty, but I don't anymore. This is actually an elephant little statue that my friend gave me. It's actually from India. He went on a trip to India, and he brought this back as souvenirs for us. So that's very cool. I keep that. Here's an old pirate ship thing. I forget where it was from. Some Transformers. We have Wheeljack here. Is very cool. Here's the same friend that he went on a trip to London. And this was the summer before the Olympics, but they were already selling merchandise. And so he brought me back this Olympics teacup. That's very cool. I really like that too. Another Transformers figure, Soundwave. Up there we have Superman Masterpiece Edition and Batman Masterpiece Edition that I've had for eons. I got them years and years ago at Barnes & Noble. Those are some card books where I keep... I used to be into collecting sports cars, but I am no longer. And up there, there's actually an Arkham Asylum Joker still on card, which I need to find a place to display him and stuff. So, yeah, that's the drawers, or the shelves. I haven't gotten to the drawers yet. That's the shelves on my desk area. Moving down here to the drawers. These are kind of messy. I apologize for that. Here are some books, which you wonder why I would keep books in a drawer and on my bookcase, which you guys will see in a minute. This is actually, I already mentioned that I do it for reviews. So what I do is that I have these books here as kind of a base where I can put my camera like so. You might recognize this as the angle that I used before I had the white backdrop. So this is actually how I do my reviews now. So yeah, I pretty much use them as a base for my reviews. So that's why I have the books in there. But some really good books though. The action figure collection, Steve Sansweet, Jedi Path, and some Star Wars Omnibuses and thingamajigs, and some accessories and stuff. Don't want to go through all of that, but some randomness. So yeah, a bit messy. I'm sorry. Moving out here, some like office supplies. Don't really care about that. And here, this is actually my old Game Boy Advance SP. I used to love this thing when I was a kid. Obviously, it's a bit outdated now. Now we have all these PSPs and stuff. But I still occasionally open this up and play a game or of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was one of my favorite handheld games back in the day. But I still really love the Game Boy Advance SP. This is actually a Star Wars thing. Some Star Wars, I forget what it's called, Action Fleets. Yeah, I believe this is the Action Fleet. This is some Action Fleet stuff. They actually got really cheap. It was at like a flea market or something a long time ago. So that's cool. I haven't had a chance to display them, but you know, they're cool. These are actually like, this is a place that made it look like micro binoculars, so that's pretty awesome. If I can get it back in the drawer, which of course it won't work for me now that I'm doing this on camera. Alright, so the rest of that's kind of cluttered and uninteresting stuff that you don't care about. Here's some more randomness, yeah. Here, this drawer here, this is actually pretty interesting. This is all my Batman figures, well, most of my Batman figures from when I was a kid, specifically Batman the Animated Series. Growing up, I've, obviously, on this channel before, I have talked of my love for Batman the Animated Series, so I had lots of the figures from the show back when I was a kid. And I kept, I pretty much have all of them, if not, I have most, if not all. And you can just see here some of the bags and stuff. I try to keep them all in bags so they don't get damaged. This is actually a bag of villains. I did this one recently, try to organize it. So, a lot of stuff, not all just Batman too. There's also some other random things in here as well, but yeah. And that's kind of messy, I know. But, you know, gonna be moving, so why bother trying to organize it? So, there we go. On this bottom drawer here, this is actually some of my DVDs. I can pull this out. Oh, it takes some doing. It's a tough drawer to pull out, especially with one hand. But here's some DVDs. A lot of them are like kid DVDs, like from when I was a kid growing up. But there are some DVDs I still like watch. Here we have Batman the Animated Series, the DVD volumes, and I have Volume 4 in a drawer over there, which we'll get to in a second. Just moving along here, a bunch of Disney stuff and some DC animated movies. There's Transformers G1, I love that show. Again, DC animated movies and whatnot. But, yeah, so also Marvel stuff. Just gonna show you guys from Spider-Man the Animated Series too. That's the Spider-Man movies, Sam Raimi ones and stuff. And back there is just some more Disney. Actually, there's the DVD for season 1 of the Clone Wars, I believe. And then there's Blue Harvest. So yeah, that's there. My DVDs are kind of scattered, which I need to reorganize them and get all of like one thing in one place, you know, like get all Batman the Animated Series in one place, get all the Clone Wars in one place and whatnot. But that's an effort for another day. So let's see if I can close this drawer. It's harder to close than it is to open, actually. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Ah, that's a heavy drawer. So yeah, that's it for the desk area. Let's move on to the next area of my room, shall we? And here we are. This is like the TV area of my room. I know, not a very good way to put it, but here's I have this TV which I hardly ever use, but it's there in case I want to watch some TV in my room. I mostly watch TV in the living room, but anyway, that's my dresser with all my clothes and stuff that you don't care about. Hey, there's me in the reflection. Hey, everybody. There's some. This is an old TV, obviously. You know, you got these AVI cables and stuff. On top there, that's a part of a Halloween costume. I actually dressed up as a 501st Clone Trooper for Halloween 2005. That's probably my favorite Halloween ever, actually. Had fun. I was with another friend who dressed up as another 501st Clone, and it was fun. But that's my helmet from that, so I always have good memories when I look at that. Here's a little DirecTV box thing. And some little Batman figurines there. Over here, this is on the bottom. That's actually my shoes and stuff. But up here is some display things. Here's a hat that I use when it's sunny outside. And here's actually one of my few Marvel displays. I wish I had space I could display more, but I try to get all the coolest stuff on display. Up here, we have Storm, Marvel Legends Storm, attacking 2 Sentinels. I know it's not the best looking display. I've actually changed this up a few times now, having different X-Men fighting the Sentinels in different ways and stuff. It's kind of like one of my continuous displays that I have to entertain myself. But here we have Marvel Legends Storm, which I actually got her a few months ago now. She was one of the last members of the X-Men that I need to complete. Now I just need Rogue, which they're making a new Rogue, so woohoo! Here we have Marvel Masterworks Sentinel, which is a great figure, and the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Sentinel, which is again great. And I have another Marvel Masterworks Sentinel there, mint in packaging, which I intend to keep that way for the time being. Here we have some Mardi Gras beads. Here we have some Clone Troopers. This is actually kind of my special ops clone display that I have going on. This is actually the 501st ATRT that I just got in the mail from Radio JH, so thanks again, Audrey, if you're watching this. I won her contest, and that was the prize, so I'm very appreciative of that. I need to review it in the near future. Over here we have my ARC Trooper display going on here. Not the ARC Trooper gunship, I wish I had it, but this is actually from the Episode 3 toy line. It's got these cool green markings on it, so that's cool. Here we have 2 Clone Commanders from the Revenge of the Sith toy line that look like ARC Troopers, so I use them as such. Down here we have the Advantage Collection Commando Captain Fordo, the Heavy Weapons Specialist ARC Trooper, and that's Alpha 17. Here we have the little bubble turret thing. Yeah, I'm kind of going fast here. There's an ARC Trooper Commander figure. There's the rare black variant for the clone pilot from the Revenge of the Sith toy line, so I'm glad to have that. And here we have just a regular episode 2 clone pilot. So that's the little ARC Trooper display special ops clone thing I have going on there. Right here, this is very special. At the 2011 New Orleans Comic Con, I got a chance to meet Ray Park and get his autograph. So you can see there's the picture I got taken with him, and I got him to sign my Darth Maul comic book. So it's very cool meeting him. He's a really nice guy. I definitely recommend if you have a chance to meet him that you do so. He's a really cool guy. So I proudly have that displayed. Over here is my Venom Lethal Protector issue #1 signed comic, signed by the artist Sam De La Rosa. Very cool. Up here we have, this was just in my recent haul video, some blind bags of comics I got at Marshall's. Moving that out of the way, we have over here, this is actually my signed Spider-Man comic by Stan Lee himself. Woo woo. Awesome meeting him. I've actually had the chance to meet him twice now. Super nice guy, super nice guy. He loves fans of Marvel fans. He loves meeting him and stuff, so definitely if you have the chance to meet him, he's a really nice guy. Very glad I got him to sign my Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterworks comic book. This is actually like the first 10 issues of Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Fantasy #15 as well, so very cool. I just trying to find a place to get him displayed, because I don't want to have him up here because I'm afraid I might bend the edges of the comic, but so I just have it there for the meantime. But anyway, there's my shoes down there, which I'm sure nobody cares about. Over here, already talked about the dresser. Moving over here, there's a globe. Nothing special going on over here. Oh yeah, here's my Batman Got Milk poster that I have framed. Really cool poster. Be a Dark Knight. He's got a glass of chocolate milk there, and he's got a little milk mustache. Very cool. Funny poster. I also have a Superman one that I don't have framed. I forget where I got those. I've had those since I was a little kid. But it's Want to Grow. Chocolate milk has all the nutrients of regular milk, so drink up. Got milk. So, cool poster. I really like that poster. Over here is my Darth Vader voice changer helmet that does not work anymore. There's a little Ratchet and Clank figurine. Terminator by NECA, I believe. That's a NECA Terminator endoskeleton figure. There's a Leader Class Starscream Masterpiece Thundercracker, which I won in Roctimus Prime's contest. I forget which number it was. But big thanks to Roctimus if you're watching. Definitely go check out his channel as well. Here's a little display I have of DC villains going on. Not the most apprehensive collection of DC villains, but I am just starting with my DC stuff. Some of these I've had for a while, and some I've had brand new. There's the Joker and Harley Quinn, my two favorites. Brainiac, Hush, Darkseid, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Doomsday, and Deathstroke. Just to go through, name them in sequential order. So yeah, those are that's that. So down here, let me see. I'll continue going along here first. There's the Mega Bloks. Pirates of the Caribbean 3, Flying Dutchman, which is an amazing vehicle. I still think Mega Bloks kicks Lego's butt, just in terms of all the quality and sculpt work that they put onto the outside of this. And it's still a building toy, too. Like you see, it's got the little Lego stud stuff on there. So you still had to assemble this, but just the sculpt work on this guy is amazing, and the paint application is amazing. Pirates of the Caribbean is another film franchise that I grew up with, being a 90s/2000s kid, so really happy with that. Over here we have a little Darth Maul thing from episode 1, the Vintage Collection ATST with the driver pack that I just got. I have Lieutenant Watts up there, Kodobukaya artifacts, Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett, and Lego stuff. Over here, this is my other dresser I have here. There's the clock. First off, which nobody cares about, I'm sure. Vintage Collection of Gamorrean Guard, and I have like a little Tatooine corner going on here that I'm happy with. Got Jabba, and I got the Sand Trooper on Dewback. Over here's my Justice League setup that I have going on. Still building my Justice League. Right now, I'm on the lookout for the new Wonder Woman that's going to be coming out in the DC Unlimited line, and DCUC Hawk Girl. I definitely need those two figures. And my Justice League will feel complete in my eyes. I'm sure there's more figures that I'll buy in the future to go along with it, but, I'm happy with this little Justice League display I have going on, I'm not going to name all the characters, but, you can see them right there. some carded DC UC figures back there because I don't have any other place to put them really. Here we have the big Millennium Falcon. I love this thing. This is my favorite Star Wars vehicle by far. I just really love it. I'll give you guys a look at the cockpit since Han appears to have slouched out of his seat. There we go. So, got the 4 main guys right there. And not gonna bother showing the inside, but really great vehicle. I did a review of this a while back in December. If you're interested in checking that out. I don't have any clothes in this, as it will more have random stuff. Here's some comics. Not any good comics. I wouldn't keep like all my good comics in this kind of mess heap. And because a lot of these are reprints that came with Marvel Legends and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And there's random stuff in those 2 side drawers. I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see. This is my old PS2 video game drawer I had. There's Battlefront 2 on top. Yeah, a bunch of others, games and stuff. So, yeah. Moving along here, we have, this is actually more of my good comics that I want to keep in good condition drawer. This is actually some comics I got from RF Biker Scout, so definitely go check out his channel. I have on top here, and I have some other signed comics. There's a signed Superman, Batman comic signed by Jesus Marino, and that's actually a comic with Spider-Man comic with Barack Obama on front. So keep that. Might be worth something in the future. Never know, but it's a cool cover. So that's some other comics there. On the bottom here we have some. Like protective bags and cases for comics. And over here we have some more random DVDs and stuff. Some animated DC movies like Green Lantern. There's something Darkseid. Just flip through it. Some games too. There's Bounty Hunter. And Toy Story and G.I. Joe. Batman Beyond. I don't even know if you can pick this up on camera. I know the lighting's not the best. There's a video game, a great video game, Total War Shogun 2 is really fun. Star Trek, blah blah blah. There's another issue of Batman, the animated series. And another season of the Clone Wars. Again, I need to get them organized all together. Some more stuff, and there's more Transformers G1. Let me see if there's anything worth up here, or some more stuff. Some more DVDs and whatnot, and there's a Thing figure, random. And up here is even more DVDs and some figures in here because I wanted to take them down. They're cluttering up the display up there. So there's more DVDs. Trying to go through this quicker because I don't want it to stretch on forever, but just give you guys a nice look. There's an empty box, which I usually have stuff in, but I have some stuff out right now so it's not in there. Kind of stating the obvious. There's the AT-ST box and the AT-AT. That's probably my second favorite Star Wars vehicle. It was really tough deciding between which one I like better, the BMF or the AT-AT. Both great vehicles for different reasons and stuff. Going up the shelves up here, since I already mentioned this shelf up there, around there. Here we have my Marvel shelf. I have some Marvel Legends, big scale ones. I forget what they're called. And some statuettes. There's Galactus and the Fantastic Four and all kinds of goodness. And up here we have a random movie shelf. This is some Harry Potter stuff up there, since I did initially really like Harry Potter, but some of the later movies I just kind of felt were bleh. But the early movies I really do enjoy. Moving on there's random Matrix Neo figure from McFarlane. And then moving back over here and going up, there's the Vintage Collection B-Wing, some titanium die-cast statuettes, and another Star Wars shelf. There we go, the titanium die-cast AT-AT, and some 12-inch figures, and I think there's a Darth Maul piggy bank and stuff. I got a few Darth Maul items. I really didn't love Darth Maul when I was a kid. Still do. I still really like him. Now there's a poster for the Amazing Spider-Man and Episode 1 3D and the Diamondbacks, since I used to live in Arizona. Here's my bookcase, my little library I have going on here. Bunch of books, a bunch of different topics, really. on the bottom here we have some comics there on the bottom, and there's a biology textbook and Star Wars. It's really random. I need to organize my bookshelf as well, so yeah. Moving on here, some like visual guides. I love visual guides. I think that they're awesome. Growing up, I really did love those things, and I still really do if they come out with new ones. I don't really know of any new ones that have come out recently, but I do like to pick them up if I see them. See, we've got all kinds of Marvel stuff and Star Wars down there. And this right here, let's see, what was that? I'm trying to think of items. Let's see, some more books and stuff. Some yearbooks down there as well. Here's where stuff gets cooler and more interesting. Here's my some comics. This is where a lot of my comics are on this shelf and the next shelf above it. Some NECA figures, some NECA Predator figures. Not all of them again, but some. There's the City Hunter and the Jungle Hunter and Ezio Auditore randomly and stuff. There's a bunch of comics. Actually, I've organized this a little bit here with all the Star Wars Tale volumes and the Clone Wars. And Marvel, DC, whatever. There's a McFarlane Hellboy figure, as well as some other stuff. So, yep. And there's a little Native American spirit. I got that when I was in Arizona. It was actually made by tribesmen, so that's pretty cool. It's supposed to deflect bad spirits and stuff, so I do really like that. Titanium diecast Sand Trooper randomly, and some other books. Yep, that's my name, Logan. Not from Texas, though. I just got that in a Texas airport. Yep, there's some, that's actually Spider-Man and Green Goblin. That's the only non-Star Wars diecast figures I have. And up here we have some other stuff. Here's some little miniature diecast figurines. They're pretty cool. That's actually a signed hockey helmet by the then team of the Arizona, I forget what, Phoenix Coyotes. That was our hockey team. In Phoenix, I've since not followed hockey, but I got the whole team to sign that. It's pretty cool. There's the Mega Bloks Black Pearl behind that, and there's a Brachiosaurus model skeleton thing. So, yeah, that is pretty much all in my room. I know this has been quite a long video. Well, there is some one more thing that I forgot to show. Let's go over there quickly as we move around the bed. Now here's a bunch of random junk and stuff, some magazines and stuff. But here's my Rise of Boba Fett Slave 1. Really like that vehicle. Glad that they're making a Boba Fett repaint of it. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Some comics I have there next to my bedside, and there's the the OTC Imperial Shuttle. I believe that's the line that it was from. I did a review of it in case you're interested. There's tissues because I have allergies. There's actually a cool print of the Gotham Evening Post that I got at a Comic-Con last year. And here's some Diamondbacks, pictures of Diamondbacks. And here in the closets, just to give you an idea, is a lot of boxed toys that I've boxed away. Just to give you guys a rundown. Lots of Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith stuff, and lots of Marvel stuff, some Batman stuff even. There's a gunship, and there's random boxes of stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much, that gives you an idea of what the other closet looks like. I guess I might as well show that as well. Let's see. Oh, I almost dropped it. Don't want to drop the camera. There's some clothes I have hanging up in there too. But yeah, that's what my closets look like on the inside. And just for the heck of it, here's what the outside of my door looks like, since it does have some Star Wars stuff on it. Here is a calendar with there's the March. Obviously, it's March, so it's got Yoda on there. It's the Star Wars official 2013 calendar. That's the VOTC Ben Kenobi that I traded for with Lego Master Cole 583, great guy, definitely go check out his channel. And here is a Binge Collection carded Gamorrean guard, so that's what I have on my door. I know, it's weird I kind of hang up my figures on the door, but that's just something I do. So, let's close that back up. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this room tour. I've certainly enjoyed showing it to you guys, and please tell me in the comment section below, like, your thoughts, what do you think of it, and stuff. I'm proud of my room. You know, I think I've struck a good balance between having a good amount of stuff displayed without getting too cluttered, because if I try to display everything, it'll definitely get cluttered up. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Joker Fett, signing out. Bye.